Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailerMountain.com, and today I'm going to be testing and reviewing the Flex Summit. This is an 18 to 23 liter day pack based on the flex capacitor that was super popular from Sierra Designs. So this is it right here. I'll get a little closer just so you can see it. Really nice, ultra lightweight day pack, and it does have a sternum strap as well. Plenty of room to keep it all nice and secure around your chest, you know, even out the weight. The straps here for the shoulder, when you tighten them down, they have these nice little loops right here. So these are for your thumbs. It's always good to put your thumbs in here and just really cinch down the pack around your shoulders. This way it keeps all that nice and easy. It does have like minimal padding around the shoulder straps though, so keep that in mind. It's not like a super, you know, padded backpack. So this is made by Sierra Designs. They've been around since 1965. They've been around for a long time making super high quality backpacking gear, camping gear. Definitely worth a look at. Here's their website right here. Check these guys out. These guys are making some super nice stuff. Definitely worth a look at. Now, as I said, this is an 18 to 23 liter backpack. It is a day pack, quote unquote, summit pack, because it is super lightweight. It is 12 ounces. It compresses down to almost next to nothing, and it's made of 210D ripstop nylon. Take it off here just so you can see. Now it does fit a big old Hydro Flask in the side stretchy pocket here. It has two of those, so keep that in mind. And then it is a top loader, so you do have a big opening on the top here. And this thing opens up so you can just one big pocket. It is hydration compatible as well. And it does have a little port right here on the side. So that's where your hose would come out. I usually don't use a hydration bladder anymore. I usually just use like a SmartWater bottle. Downside to a hydration bladder is that you never really know how much is in it. It could be your last sip, it could be half full, you don't know. So it also has a nice little pocket on the lid. The lid is not removable, but I mean, decent sized pocket that expands. Easily put your wallet and keys up there. And then they call this thing, they have this capacitor, like the flex capacitor like they had on the other bigger multi-day pack from Sierra. But these things expand. I'm gonna get the water bottle out just so I can have a little bit more room to show you what's going on here. The pack expands all the way around. So this pack can get much bigger if you really need it to. As I said, twin side stretchy pockets. The back panel is, I mean, there's no frame, but the back panel is padded minimally. The shoulder straps are pretty thin, but also minimally padded. You can see through them, so they breathe really well. You have a nice little grab handle here, which is awesome. And it's just a nice little summit pack. You know, you put this bad boy on, you go bag your peak, and then you're back home before you know it. Cinch it around the waist. Get your sternum strap. If you don't want to use the hip belt, you can tuck it away, which is great. And the sternum strap as well. Say you just want to use it just as a regular backpack and you don't want to use the sternum strap or the hip strap. You could easily do it, just kind of tuck it away. They do have these nice little bungees on the end of them. So you just kind of roll those straps up, wrap this bungee around, keeps things nice and tidy, and you're super easy to manage. Now this pack is designed for torso sizes between 16 and 19 inches. I have about a 20-inch torso, so it fits me just a little on the small side, but I kind of like it. Usually, I mean, if I'm using a summit pack, I'm not bringing much in it anyway, so it's not a big deal. So as I said, it is an 18 to 23 liter adjustable, meaning that as for internal volume size, it's about 1,098 to 1,403 cubic inches, depending on how much room you actually need inside and you expand it or not. Now this pack measures 18 by 10 by 8. So keep that in mind. It's not a very big pack, but it's plenty big for a day hike. And it's, you know, for what it is, it's super comfortable without a frame. It's totally comfortable. I could easily day pack and, you know, use this as a day pack on a long extended day hike. Have no problem whatsoever. Now, something to also consider too is the pocket. I could get this big old Hydro Flask in here relatively easy. This is, I think, a 32 ounce Hydro Flask, and I could get it in there somewhat easy. mean, it fits. It's a little kind of cattywampus, but it's probably not going to go anywhere as long as it's put in there. But the downside to those pockets is a lot of times it's hard to reach. So normally I wouldn't day hike with a water bottle this big. It'd be like a long, skinny, you know, SmartWater bottle in each pocket, and I'd be done with it. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm just putting it in there for size reference. But it is actually kind of, I mean, you can get to your water bottles relatively easy using a pack like this, which is kind of a pain in other pockets, in other backpacks, because they're just hard to get to. You're kind of awkward. You're like, oh, reaching behind, you can't really get to it. Usually on a day hike, I'll put, or any kind of backpacking trip, I'll put 2 bottles on my shoulder straps, keep them up front. Way easier to get to. All right, guys, so that's my review of the Flex Summit Day Pack / Summit Pack from Sierra Designs. Here's their website right here. Definitely want to make sure you check these guys out. These guys have been around since 1965, making high quality camping and backpacking gear, and they've been knocking it out of the park since then. So head on over to their website, check them out, and I'm sure you're gonna find something you need. If you guys have any questions or comments about the pack, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure you leave those down in my comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. And there's a subscribe button right down there. Hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell icon. This way you get notified every time I post a new video, which is weekly. I have new videos coming out every week, so I have some new stuff coming out too that definitely you don't want to miss. If you like my review and found it informative and you got some value out of this review, most importantly, of course, you want to buy one of these packs, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. It takes you right over to Amazon where you can make your purchase. So when you use that link, it helps support my YouTube channel. So thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor related hodgepodge, tech and camera reviews, gear talk, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors. I'm gonna go take a hike.